Were you born and raised in Omaha, or where were you?
No, I was born and raised in Los Angeles.
How did you end up in Nebraska?
I ended up here by the time the economy was bad in 2009. I lost my job. And then I came out here in 2011, and I was living with my brother. So that's how I came here.
Well, what were you? That's not how you came to Stevens Center, though. That's just how
I
you came
flew
to-
out here. Oh, how I came. Okay, Stevens Center. I came out because of the place I was staying was unhealthy. I went to the doctor and everything, and he said that I need to, if I want to get better, I have to move out. And I said I didn't know where to go. So they called Stevens Center. They had an opening for me here, and here I am for 6 years now. 3 months down in the shelter, and I moved upstairs.
Were you kind of scared when you were first coming into the shelter to stay, or can you describe what you were feeling?
I was nervous because I'd never been to a shelter. I didn't know what it was like. But I somehow adapted to it, and everybody here was so kind, and that I just decided, I said, oh, I like it here, And I helped out doing a lot of volunteer work in the kitchen. And they moved me up. They moved me upstairs after 3 months, and I've been up there ever since. I met all different kind of people. I became some close acquaintances. Maggie and Beth were the first ones I met. They were just awesome. So nice. They just asked me questions about myself, and they were the first people ones that I got acquainted with. Jeff Roberts was awesome. I thought, wow, it was interesting to hear her story, what happened. And I just amazing by when I see her now, how happy she is, and she's so spiritual, and she's very inspiring. Maggie is very sweet, So I enjoy the staff very much.
What do you, have you found yourself kind of helping other people that have moved into the apartments?
I have, in a way, because what I do is I'm outgoing, and I don't sit around dwelling on stuff. I just kind of say, hey, let's go to arts and craft, which is one of my favorite classes to do. And my whole room is filled with art supplies on my wall that I that I made from the class from Miss Jackie. Put things on your wall, make it exciting, and things like that makes me happy.
What does it mean to you to be living here?
It means a lot to me. I feel safe right here. I can talk to people when I have problems. I could go to when I need help. And I feel the closeness, the connection with the staff.
What would you say to somebody that might need help like you did?
There's always a place you can go to. And the shelter is not a bad place to go because they have people there who have been connected with problems too, and they're there to help you. I just feel they're there to inspire you to get a job. They help you try to get a job. They try to help you with I don't know. Housing, and health insurance. Those who don't have any of that, they help you get your life back together.
Was there ever a time in your life where you felt like giving up?
I have never felt like giving up because I don't believe in giving up. I know there's the Lord who's there guiding me, and He sent me here for a reason. And all you have to do is ask for the help, and they're there to do it for you. Don't back away from them, you know.
I think there's people out there that are afraid to ask for help.
Maybe they are afraid to help, or maybe they feel embarrassed by it. You know, they want the freedoms, yeah, but you can get your freedom just the same way if you just go and get the help, and then eventually you could find yourself a place to live and live properly than out in the streets.
So you've been here 6 years?
I've been here 6 years now.
How old is the Stevens Center? It's a quiz.
Oh, wow. Okay, Stevens Center, 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
You're close. There's a 4 in it. 40 years old.
4 years old?
40.
I didn't even know that it was 40 years old. That long.
Right here in this same spot, there used to be an old bar that Sharon and Dick McNeil bought in 1982.
That's interesting.
83.
Yeah, that's interesting to find out. 40 years old. Wow.
What do you think has happened in these 40 years? Like, what has happened for people?
I think that it has helped a lot of people in the past.
Has to be thousands.
It has to be thousands. I don't know how many, but if it's standing today like this, I can imagine the progress you guys have made with others.
What do you think? Why should the community want the Stevens Center to be around another 40 years?
I feel that there will be a lot of people out there that needs help, and this is the best place for them to go to.
So we have a lot of
We
donors.
have a lot of, you will always have a lot of people with problems. And this is why the Stevens Center is here, because they will help you.
What would you like to say to the people that have made it stay alive for 40 years?
How to stay alive.
Now, what would you like to say to the people that like started Stevens Center and all these donors that give money and all the things? What would you like to say to them, the people that make it possible?
I just want to say that thank you for all these people who make it possible. You know, if it wasn't for them, we would have more people out there in the streets today not knowing where to go. I wouldn't even know what to do. But they have helped me a big time.
Great. We're done.
We're done?
Yep.
Oh, I felt so nervous.
This looks great, Marlis. I like your hair color today. Chose a
With
good
the
day to do it.
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah.
He brought this yesterday for me. It says Mom, and it has 2 butterflies, one with his name and his girlfriend's name.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, and it's the color of my hair.
It must be pretty serious if he's including her on the...
Oh, he is she tried to break up with him, and he was so heartbroken
Really?
and everything. Oh, I tell you, and he was fighting over it.
And he got her back, though. Huh?
Oh, yeah, they
Good
love
for him.
each other.
Good for him.
She calls me Mom.
She does.
Yeah.
Does she have kids or anything?
She has 3 kids.
So he's kind of taking them in too, kind of thing?
Yeah.
That's good of him. It takes a special kind of heart to love another person's children, you know what I mean?
Well, I learned all that because my parents were foster parents.
Oh, really?
And we took foster kids in when I was 13, 14 years old. So you kind of learn how to accept other people's children.